Hello guys, it is time for another Let's Play video, I guess. I don't know. Just checking the mic is on. Yep. Gotta check that now before I go into a giant paragraph of dialogue and then just look at it and go, the mic was off. So now I gotta restart the entire paragraph I just said. So instead of that, every time I start I'll say hello guys and I'll just look at it and say, okay, so the mic's on, so we shouldn't get too many problems. So for this episode, the reason why I'm using Bowman 9 instead of Drummer Awesome is just so that way though, because well, my membership's only 3 months, and it's going to be gone in March 31st. And if you think about it, January is just going to be done around the corner somewhat. So, yeah, so I'd rather just get it done and over with, and I would rather just try and show you guys like what you can get through membership, and see if you guys say, it's kind of worth it, or no, it's not worth it, too bad. Membership isn't worth it too much, unless you want to get membership pets, which this is technically the other Sir Lace, which is the battle pet, because I was trying to kill something and I couldn't, so I was very mad. Not really, but yeah. So let's get started with what membership perks you can get. Number 1, you're able to get certain badges. Now, sorry if this is too bright, but I'm trying to at least try and show off something, so hopefully you guys won't mind it. First things first, if you are a member during their birthday, I'm only a second upholder because I haven't gotten the first one yet, because I'd never even gotten a membership then. Actually, technically I did, but, you know, I don't even want to explain it. The 3rd and 4th and 5th I missed. But you'll be able to get a badge, and you'll be able to get a Star Saber. Star Sword. They changed the look, and I don't really care about the look, honestly. To me, it's the same. Actually, I think these are... Hold on a second. This thing is much more powerful than Ungodly Reavers. I've not got that. I might as well take it. Oh, yeah, okay. So this one is in my bank. This one isn't. Okay, so they both do the same damage, right? Yeah, okay. So sorry about that little sidetraction. Oh, great. I'll be right back. Sorry about the interruption. A does that because if you don't know, your computer runs at a frame rate, okay? And so what ends up happening is that if your frame rate goes down even by 1 frame, and if it drops down majorly and then goes back up majorly, A thinks there's a bug there, so it logs your character out to prevent character damage. Now, what is character damage? Character damage means that if your character sustains too many problems, the character will break, which means you can't log in, you lose all your items, and if you have current membership, I don't know if you get your money back or you don't, but I would say no, so don't really. I don't know. In my opinion, that's what they should do, but anyway, so let's go back to the Book of Lore. Another badge you'll get through membership is this: if you have purchased at least 3 months of membership to Adventure Quest Worlds, and you get Cal Shaper if you've purchased at least 15 months of membership. I think that goes by email. I'm not quite sure. If you guys can let me know by email, because I had this before I got the 3 months. Because if I got the 3 month, this would, which is now, I would technically be getting this. But Bowman 9 only has 15 months now, so it's kind of weird that I got it beforehand. But what can you do? So that's AC packages. I think PTR was, yeah, so you can do PTR stuff. You can also get the Dragon Hero when you have at least been, I think, logged in for a total of 72 hours with it or something like that. I'm not quite sure. You'll also be able to get the Legendary Hero class and armor and stuff about that. This is gone, so don't even I don't even know why. And you'll be able to get the Glacial Warlord, which was actually gone by January 1st, so you guys won't be able to get that. But another membership perk you're able to get, not that, is you're able to make your own guild. I have a guild. We will always be on Zoom, because I find, though, the only cost you have to worry about your computer is a little bit of lag, but out of all that, nothing else is wrong with it. Like, no bugs, no trainers, no botters, as far as I've known. So not too many of those. And another perk you can get when you're a member is that you're able to go to, not there, sorry about that, here, shops, go to enhancements, and then if you go to 50 plus and you go to whatever enhancements, you're able to maximize your enchantment level to 60, which was 55 before, but now it's 60. So you're able to maximize your levels of your armor and class, or class and swords and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna test this like side by side, see if it's better than Ungodly Reavers and Naga, because this is technically kind of a fixed rate, 3.2 speed. Oh, they changed speeds now. Oh, cool. I don't know. So that's pretty much that. I'm getting like really poopy frames right now. What was another thing you can get? Oh yeah, so another thing you can get while being a membership is hold on, I gotta find it somewhere here. No, you can't go there. Okay, there. So if you go to buy house, or if you just click that, if you have a house, you can now buy membership houses. Now before there was only 4, so, well, 3 membership, 1 non-membership. Now there's like a lot of them, so you can really have a bigger selection to choose from. I was trying to think of words, but so not many of them made sense in my head, so those ones made sense. So that's just that. There's not a lot of reasons why you can get some quest lines into some locations that only require membership to go to, like Skull Punch Island. I know that one you needed a membership. I don't know if they changed it, but before you needed to. And Etherstorm, to continue the quest line, I find you can only do like I think 2 area locations missions. But to continue the rest, you need memberships, so that's one good reason. And Skyguard, you can only do I think the beginning level or the beginning thing as a membership, and then after that, you can't really do anything. If you go to Battlon, you're able to get. Well, I'm going to Battlon Town. I don't really want to go to Battlon, but you have to go to Battlon to get to Battlon Town without. I don't want to say log out, but get out of the location. And you're able to get pets, but now. Oh, they logged me out again. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. Sorry about that. So I just went over here and I just went to full screen, as you can probably see. So as you can see, yeah, you'll be able to get some pets, which are pretty nice. You can also get bank pets, but that's anybody, so there's not really a point to me saying anything about that. Another great perk about membership, as far as I've known, this is one of the greatest perks for it. If you go to, you can actually get a battle pet, which there's only about 4, maybe 5 classes that can use them, so not really much of a big selection, but in the future they're probably going to add more, so be sure to get them. As far as I've known, there's not really many of them, but there's a decent amount. And if you go over here, I believe, and then over here, you'll be able to go to the museum. Now, this only works if you actually did beat it. Oh, sorry about that. But if you did beat this, or you did beat the Blade of Awe, is what I mean, you'll be able to get the awe enhancements. Now, for me, I find it though that if you use, or if you have membership, not use, sorry about that. If you get membership, you'll be able to get like Spiral Carve to level 60. You'll be able to get Mana Vamp to level 60, Health Vamp to level 60, and All Blast to level 60. So to me, getting a lot of this stuff is actually pretty nice to have. Membership usually has its great perks, but not too many people actually have perks like this because they don't have the money for it, which I find is kind of poor. But what they should do is that in your inventory, you're able to gain like, I don't know, they already started giving you 200 AC. So what I think they should add is that you get at least a day of membership, or at least a week or the majority, at least a week of membership. So though you get to experience what membership is, and the cool part about it is that you can get so much more people buying it because then they get to experience it. Because I know not many people actually experience membership. I barely did until I actually did buy it. So if you tell me, is membership that worth it? To me, unless you really, really want to get a lot of great stuff, I'd say don't go for it too much. But as times change, I'm starting to say before it wasn't really worth it because there's about, I think, like 70 shops before. If you use a shop loader, I was one of those types of people that would use that. Now I'm not. I wasn't. Well, I'm not because they're actually going to like ban your character, but I just found no reason for it anymore because a lot of them actually you don't need this item in it or this item in it as much. Well, now they actually upped it up a little bit, but not too bad. So I don't have to do it all the time. So that's what I think of that. I don't really find that. Oh, I'm trying to retrain my thought. Oh yeah. And another cool thing about membership is that you can go to membership only areas in the map. I think I already said that, but just in case I didn't, I just want to check this. 460. Oh. So this is technically better. It just doubled the damage. Wow, that's actually pretty good. I know what I'm going to change the colors to. I'll change it later. But one of the cool things about membership is that you can get only membership items, and I know I don't want to say all of them, but most of Nulgath's pets are usually member. And if you don't know Nulgath makes great pets but decent armor. Like, I'm not going to say his armor is terrible, don't get it, no. I'm saying though that his armors aren't that bad. His armors, pets, and all that aren't that bad, but the pets are usually pretty good because they're usually just floating swords. So they're pretty cool. So just to show off what locations you can go to, if you go to the map, if you go to Green Guard, if you go to Clubhouse, Clubhouse is a member-only area. You won't be able to get in there otherwise. There's no shortcut to it. You need to go to here. Now, there's nothing really currently to do in the Clubhouse, I find it. Just as a little hangout spot, maybe. But not too much. Yeah, see, there's not too much things to do in the Clubhouse. It's kind of dull and boring. I think they should add some more stuff to it. At least some new stuff to it, because right now it's just being a bore. But one update, they did add this room over here, which is the Riddle Lord. What's your riddle now? What has a tongue but can't taste? What was it? A shoe. Yeah, okay. This guy used to have been very tough. I have to actually ask a friend to help me kill this thing, because before he didn't have too many classes. I didn't think I had Paladin at the time, so I had like Warrior, and Warrior wasn't really doing that good either. So this was actually a tough boss to beat, but he gave decent items. Now I can't really search it up because actually I think I can just grab my tablet now, so I'll stop the recording and I'll actually just get the as soon as I get my tablet out and on the Riddle Lord, I'll be right back. So I'll be right back now. Alright, so I don't know if they actually did update him, but on my tablet it says items dropped are just Kaiser's Defender Dagger, Staff, and Sword, which are all legend. And the last item is what almost I think this one's almost every monster, but they all drop treasure chests. So that's the only drops he does. Before his attacks were pretty strong because we only had about, I think, like 90, about 1,000 health, so that's probably why it was down. But he had a total of 2,300 health, which is, I think before, it was really powerful for a monster to have that much health and take a couple of hits while almost killing everybody in one hit. So it was pretty nice. Also, another thing that's really cool about membership is that if you go to Battle.on, I'm actually going to put this down so that you know, guys get to see their messages, because sometimes it's just stupid things. We're able to... Okay. I think it's that, right? Yeah. So you're able to get the legend items, which are only available for members/legends, because they changed it, which I don't know why. There was nothing wrong with the first one. There's nothing wrong with this one either. But you're able to get member-only classes and yeah, member-only classes and armors, and currently majority of pets that can be used are members. So I don't know. Not many stuff to go by here. But one thing for sure, and I actually do want to go there, so I'll be right back. So another cool membership function is that you can actually set this as your background. Now it won't be like this, so you won't definitely like see my character looking like this at the background all the time. No, you'll actually see like a default thing they put for it. And yeah. So hopefully you guys like this. I don't want to say display because it's not really much of a display. I'll just keep part of this like at least a grayish kind of thing. I don't want to keep it. Yeah, I'll just keep it as like a bluish kind of deal. There we go. So that's what my guy looks like. So hopefully I'll be able to beat that boss now. I had a trouble with. I'll show you what it is, what he is later on in this series, maybe. I don't know. But I will be doing a Skyguard Let's Play. No, not Skyguard Let's Play. I mean, on my Let's Play, I'll be using Boma 9. I'll be showing you how to beat Skyguard. And I'll be talking about stuff, too, while we're doing it. So currently, right now, Lore Master's almost done. Like, it's almost done. So, yeah. Goodbye, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Goodbye, guys.